Test 1, 2, 3. Hi guys, welcome to another Blender tutorial. If you're a new subscriber, I upload everyday video, 1000 subscribers. Let's go, we can do this. We're gonna build an army right here on this channel. So, today I'm gonna show you how you can create some kind of smoke text effect or maybe a cloud kind of text effect. Very simple stuff. And quick note for the beginners, if you don't know how to navigate in Blender, just go on the view, navigation, and right here you have walk navigation, right click, assign shortcut. I have shift F, and if you're gonna click shift F, VSID, you can travel in this 3D space. Now let's start fucking tutorial. So I'm gonna select this cube by the left click, X and delete. Shift A, I'm gonna choose text and I'm gonna travel. You wanna click tab and you can write whatever you want. Okay, just delete this text and write whatever you want. I'm gonna leave to text, and once again click tab if you're gonna write some word. Now I'm gonna click N, this side windows appear. On the rotation on the x-axis I'm gonna click right here 90 degrees and enter. I'm gonna travel, my text just rotate as you can see, and I'm gonna click GZ to move this text a little bit up. Now we are ready. So what you want to do, just click shift A and you have right here volume and choose empty. Nothing's happened. Go on the modifier tab right here on this icon, left click and choose mesh to volume or whatever it's called right here, this option, and you have this icon. Just click on this icon and select this text right here, and I'm gonna travel. As you can see, this text has this kind of smoky effect. Yes, now we're gonna add on the modifier right here. Once again click and choose this option. Okay, it's volume, whatever it's called, it's late. Okay, and this modifier just appear, and basically you have right here the resolution on the last options, and basically to see what effect is we must deselect the text to see. So you have right here the text, and I'm gonna just click on this icon, on this fucking eye icon, and we can see basically this kind of smoke effect. Yes, and basically we're gonna tweak around on those values and we're gonna play around more. So the last option is basically the kind of quality option. Yes, right here on this text, and the density you can prop this up a little bit. Yes, as you can see my text just appears and it's visible now. So what you wanna do, basically right here on this first modifier that we add, we got the material. So you want to click new right here, and you want to go right here on this icon on the materials tab, and you have the option right here. You can choose whatever material you want. I'm gonna choose cloud, maybe. Boom, and this give me this kind of very strange effect. You can't see the text, so I'm gonna play around on this size right here, maybe something like right here. Wait guys, yeah, this just have effect. Yes, this texture on my stupid text. So this looks okay because I can read. Yeah, this is text. Let's go. So you can choose of course another right here textures and play around on the scale right here, on the depth, whatever you want. Now what we wanna do, basically you wanna add some HDR to this smoke, this kind of smoke text. We're gonna see better. Basically the light and gonna have effect. So if you have Blender kit, just go right here on this icon and you have HDRs. I'm gonna choose maybe sky, and if you don't have HDR or maybe Blender kit, just tap on Google HDR sky and just download this. But my suggestion, just tap right here on the edit preferences. On the add-ons you have Blender kit, just click Blender kit and select Blender kit, and you have this kind of cool option, like you can search materials and whatever you want. Yes, right here you can search Blender kit, whatever. If you are a beginner, sorry guys, but I'm talking to more advanced people. Okay, if you open just one time Blender, sorry for you. So basically we add the material, we add an HDR. What next we're gonna do, we can basically just select the volume and go right here on this icon, and on the shader editor we can select once again, like I said, the volume, and click new, and this add basically this principal volume, yes, or whatever it's called, and you can play around on the stuff. I can't show the results you basically just want to go on this icon and change the engine to the cycles, of course, and lower the value if you have bullshit PC right here on the denoiser and on the viewport. And what we're gonna do, you're gonna see basically you can change the color of this text. You can play around on the density to add more kind of fitness to this stupid effect, yes, if you want. And you can play around on this node basically, yes, to see what it's look like. And what next you can do? Yes, I've forgotten. You can animate this stuff. So I'm gonna change this window to the timeline. And how you can animate this stuff? Basically, you just selecting the text that I just hide, yes, with this eye icon. I'm gonna back it up. And basically, I'm gonna deselect maybe the volume because my PC is shit. And what you wanna do, just add build modifier on this text. So you wanna just go right here and you wanna just add build. And basically my PC just laggy now. But if you're gonna move, as you can see, this have this kind of build effect, like the 1 liter just built and next liter just built. You get the idea? And you can play around on this modifier. But what it's cool, it's applying to this volume. So basically, if I'm gonna hide this and see the text, as you can see, I have couple of liters, and you can render this animation like this kind of smoky text appears, and it's cool. So you get the idea. You just add build modifier to this text, yes, right here that you add. And never forget, okay, if you want to render this text, deselect on the render right here. You want to deselect this, and basically you can render this stupid stuff. So you want to go on the camera, or maybe click Control Alt 0 to establish this shot. And if I'm gonna just click render, and like I said, you want to deselect on the rendering and on the scene, yes, if you want. If you want to see this stupid text appear in the viewport, you want to do, but on the rendering you must basically deselect this. If I'm gonna just click render, I'm gonna have this stupid smoke, and I can render this animation like this text just appears, and I can play on the build modifier right here, yes, how fast it's gonna be, and I can resolve like from this side, gonna build this kind of effect. You get the idea? I hope you get it how this works. This is not very complicated. You just add in on the Shift A volume. You connect this volume, yes, modifier to the stupid fucking text that you wrote, and you can play around on those right here. You just add those two modifiers, and you can add some texture. So just click new texture, and you can, on this kind of icon, you have the textures. You can add whatever texture you want, cloud, another texture. As you can see, they give me strange effect. And you want to go basically to on the shader editor and select this volume stuff, click new material, and play around on the density, on the color if you want. But you must see this on the render view right here on this icon, because right here I can't see the colors, yes, because my PC is shit. I hope it's not lagging right now. So this is the idea, and basically you can add build modifier to your text, yes, and you have this kind of smoky effect. And what's cool, you can add whatever modifier you want if you're gonna convert your text to mesh. Okay, this is some side stuff, like you just select in your text, right click, convert to mesh, and you can add whatever modifier you want, and this is gonna have this kind of effect, smoky effect, if you're gonna play around on this stuff. Thank you for watching. I hope you get it. Like I said, if you are a beginner, sorry guys, but whatever. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video, guys. Boom.